And just to provide everybody watching with some context, these guys are from the Boston Go Club. Really awesome. It's a pretty big club. One of the pioneering members, Mikito, approached me like a week ago, 2 weeks ago, more than 2 weeks ago. Said he, liked what he saw on YouTube, and if you want to play a game, that would be great. And I said, yeah, I'm up for a challenge anytime. We had some really awesome matches. We're playing a 5-game series. It's 2-1 him right now. So we're going to see if I'm going to either pull a Lisa Dull AlphaGo, or I'm going to tie it up and make the 5th match super epic next week. So we'll see.
Yeah. As for tonight, hopefully when we're all set up, we're going to have Broth here, who's 12K? 11K?
Yeah, but honestly, man, I think I'm like 10K now. I feel so good.
Nice.
Feeling that strong, huh? Okay, well, 10Q here, Broth. We're going to have him face, I think, you, Galucci.
Yep.
And my friend Will, who's 4-dan AGA and 1-dan KGS, will be helping Broth. While me and Sente will probably be arguing about how we think.
Yeah. The team dynamic might be better for Broth and Will, because I don't think there's going to be a lot of questioning probably of what Will wants to do.
No, but I mean, depending on his style, I may question him a lot. We'll definitely end up going with what he says, but
yeah. So
go on.
So what do you think is the best way? Do you think everyone should be listening to what everybody's saying and more than education?
No.
Okay.
No. Separate chats. For sure.
Okay.
So what my idea is have Broth and him in their own chat, right?
Yeah.
And Broth will be recording for my channel.
Exactly.
And then for you, me and you will be talking on your stream here.
Right. That's a good idea. I like that.
And then later, you can actually watch the review, and we can hear like move for move what this Dom player was thinking, right?
Mm-hmm.
Right. Exactly. Perfect. So that will be up on our channels. Definitely look up Mikito's channel. It's Baduk Scholars. Click the links below and you can get to my channel, and this game probably will be up there as well as Mikito's. So once William is his name?
Yes.
Yeah, once he gets here, we can start. All right, sweet. Dude, I'm so excited.
I am too. This is the first time we'll be working together instead of against each other.
Yeah. This is going to be good.
I guess we're just
still here. I'm just waiting until I log in.
Okay.
Okay, I guess hang out now.
All right.
See you guys later.
See ya.
All right, well, we'll talk after the match.
All right, wonder what opening they're going to choose.
Find out. I think the reason I play a little better as white is because I try and flow like water. Like, black kind of gets to choose how the game's going to be for the first couple of moves.
Yep.
And as white, I just kind of flow with it. And then white, as soon as like there's a mistake that's played, that's when I can like, take the advantage.
I usually have a much harder time with white. But just, I guess because it's the opposite, I'm not very naturally flowy.
Yeah. I was the same way for a long time. I always felt better as black because I felt like I could choose like the game, right?
Yeah.
Like you allow yourself what to choose. If I was you, I'd hit options and just give them like 1 minute for free. If you did options, it says like add minute.
Oh, neat. Cool.
But
minute added.
But yeah, I played my friend Seth, who's 5-dan.
Nice.
And well, sorry. The point being is that he always played like water, and like he would just give me everything I wanted until I made a mistake.
That's so cool. That's how Dwyron plays, I feel. All right, so what do you want to do? Stick with the 4/4s?
Yeah, whichever. I personally like 4/4s as white.
Yeah, me too. Well, I like doing a 4/4 and 3/4 on the... just so that there's one less good approach for black.
That's the thing I like about the 4/4s though, because that's like how you feel balanced, right?
Yeah.
It's neutral on both sides, so like you feel like you can go either direction.
Yep. All right, so let's do it. Dual 4/4s. Go Sagan.
Okay.
Hashtag go Seiken.
Or Takamiya, right? He plays Cosmic.
Oh, Cosmic Style?
Yeah.
Alright, so have some chill, just back off.
That's how I feel, but how do you feel?
I hate pincering.
Yeah. Yep.
Yeah, so I'm much more
with not
comfortable.
pincering.
Much more comfortable backing off. Because we saw what happened in the last pincer.
Yeah. It's funny because I've studied the mini Chinese a lot and the micro Chinese, but I've totally forgotten everything now.
Oh, darn. I was going to ask if you could maybe show me, because I never play the micro Chinese or mini, and I wanted to sort of learn how that opening worked.
Yeah, it's funny because I had to take a single digit Q class for it, and now I'm like totally forgetting spacing on everything.
So is the split, I feel like split, right? You want to approach the framework, like you don't want to play at C6 or something.
C6.
Like the bottom left corner is like the least valuable place to play for white. Because like
You
all
think
of
so?
all of black's potential is like getting extensions from enclosures and stuff, right?
Yeah, okay. So where are you thinking right now?
I feel like either splitting would be normal,
Like around
or
the K4 or something?
yeah, or like N4.
Hmm. Okay.
Because we could
N4,
we
huh?
could do C5, and then he backs off. But then we
C5.
lose Sente, and then he can get a move to.
If you want to split, let's split.
Okay.
And you can choose which one. At first, I think I like the K1 more.
Yeah, so like K3.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm really trying to bring back some memories here. It's not happening though.
Maybe one day it'll jog it. I know that for
It
the
makes
regular Chinese, like this is okay, and I knew that like if this enclosure was like a regular Chinese, then N4 would be okay.
Mm.
All right, so do we want to do a 3 space or just 2 space? I'm not actually sure if we should do a 3 or 2.
I want to play like N4 right now.
Oh, play up.
Yeah.
Okay.
I feel like it affects the right and it still builds that base you want.
Sure. Let's do it. All right, so we'll... So I'm expecting N or Q5 right now. Yep.
Yep. And now we can do a... Well, how do you feel? What do you want?
This large knight shape's kind of weird. I almost want to play like at K5 to defend it, but that's too small.
Yeah, I think O3 finishes it.
O3 does finish it, but is that
Yeah,
is
if
that
you
like
wanted.
small enough? Because I feel like C10 is a big point.
C10. C10. Yeah, I could see that. I'll let you decide. Because I can't argue on either, right?
Yeah, so if we... This was more... So, like, these 2 stones were more disruption stones than make territory stones.
Right.
Anyway. Like,
Mhm.
what? We'll get, like, 4 points if we, like, 6 points if we play it, like, O3.
Mm-hmm.
But if we deny black his extension...
Yeah, C10. I
That'd
like
be
it.
nice. I think that was why instinctively I liked N3 better, was because it was less. He could respond, and then I could play that C10 without in the back of my brain thinking, oh, I need to come back to the bottom group to
I
finish
definitely.
it.
Oh, I see what you're saying.
Yep. Okay. So corner and extensions were Mii. Back off high.
Yeah, are you saying D14?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's perfect spacing. So 1, 2, 3. Yep.
All right. Nothing seems to be going out of balance yet. Which is good. Oh. Huh. Well, that's Gote for him if we play that variation out, isn't it?
Are you talking about D17?
Yeah.
Yeah, why not? I like D17 more. Because if you play at C16, it just feels like you're cramped, right?
Oh yeah, and you'd have to play C16 anyway. Oh,
Yeah.
so next question, do we want to play the E18 variation or the C16 variation?
How do you feel?
Hmm.
We were just saying it's cramped, but at the same time, I kind of feel comfortable doing it now. Is that weird?
No, because it's Sente, right? Sente's pretty valuable.
Yeah, and then we could like extend at like somewhere else.
Does the other variation give us Sente? Do you know
It's kind of
offhand?
if we go at E16, we'll have to focus on destroying F17 and making territory to the right.
Yeah.
And that's not bad, but it's up to you. Do you want to focus on making a Moyo to the right, or do you feel like taking points?
I like points.
Okay, let's go with the points then. C16.
Yeah, I like points.
And then he should be 18. And then we can Atari
Yep.
and leave it at that.
Yep.
And take Sente. So where do you want to move next? Do you want to focus on the bottom left?
Weird. Though I guess it kind of
As-
does the same thing, right?
Yeah, we still have Sente. He gets better endgame out of this one if we don't respond now.
But we
But
still,
that-
but he'd have
yeah,
to
but
respond, right?
Yeah, the fact is it's endgame, so why worry about endgame right now, right?
So saying B17, or that's not
No,
Sente
no, no,
anymore.
no, no, no.
Oh.
That's what I'm saying. Leave it for because it's endgame, right? Those are the small points.
Okay. Okay, I see.
I feel like we should do something with that R14 stone.
Yeah, I'm looking at that. An attack at like H17 or J17 doesn't seem like it does a whole lot. I
I
don't
feel
like
like
that.
Q12 feels kind of good, or maybe 11Q, because now we get the pincer, but we still have a base up top, so we don't have to worry about like any tomfoolery.
Hmm. So let's see. We got Q12 or Q13.
Q12 or Q11. So one
Oh.
space pincer or two space knights pincer.
Okay, both of them high.
Yeah.
I like Q12, just
Okay.
feeling wise.
It's the most severe. Well, when you play a severe pencil like that, you expect a response right away.
Hmm. Yep. All right, two corners, almost the same amount of points ish. We get Comey, so that's nice.
Yeah. I'm wondering how he's gonna play. I
Tell
really
me
want
what you want.
I really want to get an R10 stone so we can invade.
Oh. Yeah, we can.
That invasion unlocks at that point.
I love that shit.
Yeah,
Like once
yeah.
you play like at a certain point on the outside, like everything becomes active on the inside.
Mm-hmm.
It would start at okay, so he's gonna jump out.
So we still have plenty of room to run, right?
Yeah, do you
Do you want the corner or do you want to like keep playing somewhere else now?
I was looking at S16.
S16? Yeah, that's taking the corner, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, why not? I like corner points.
Yeah, and we can treat that white stone lightly.
Yeah, it's
And-
very hard for black to kill it, I think.
Yeah.
It's also very hard, I think, for him to make points while trying to kill it.
Yes, exactly.
So robbing this black stone of its base feels good to me.
Ooh, I want to cut right away. but I don't think that works.
No. I
As
don't
soon as he
think
played that, I was like seeing red. I'm like, oh.
Yeah.
Okay.
Let's see. So it feels almost like we have 2 weak groups on the board now, which doesn't feel nice. But I think it's still fine. How do you want to play? Can we connect? The question is, can we connect with S14? Is that a guaranteed connection? It looks like it is.
Oh, S14.
I'm not saying we should play it now, but if we have that connection in the pocket, then we can run out of it and then come back to connect.
Oh, nice. So, S14, what if he plays R13?
R13? Well, then we can just
Keep pushing.
At it.
Keep
If
pushing.
He like kills that one stone, he only makes like so many points, right?
Yeah. So, do you think we should run out or fix the shape of our bottom group?
I'd probably run out with the question is, do we want to attach at 011 or do we want to do a 1 space jump at Q10?
Right.
That's what I'm looking at. How do you feel? Heck,
Q10 feels... I like attaching.
Okay. Let's attach them. I'm okay with that.
Yeah. Because, like, attaching usually gives us more forcing moves, and we might even be able to get our forcing move onto, like, R10 that we've been wanting.
Yeah. Should we cross-cut when he hanes? That's what I'm wondering.
Yes. Yes. Then we can play... If we play P12, he'll have to probably defend his O12 stone. When we do, we can Atari at P10 and run him down 3 stones. And so we'll sack the 2, get a 3-stone wall that ends at R10. Oh, well.
Yeah, this is the hane I was looking at. You thought you meant the hane on the inside?
Yeah. Okay,
So,
this makes things a little different.
It still feels like we could cross-cut, but I'm wondering if we should. We get the natural move, like in most things, is the P11, right, to draw back. And then it opens the cut, so he has to enclose, and then we can 1 jump down. But it feels like he's making all the outside points. It almost feels like I really want to cross-cut.
Yeah, that thickness is getting a little annoying. Or the beginnings of the thickness. Like, I can see how it can turn into something that's, like, not great.
Yeah, I don't think he can make a lot of points with the thickness, but I just hate my opponent having thickness.
Yeah, agreed. I was looking at art or O10, but that just allows him to build the wall even more.
Yeah. O10 is the incorrect move.
Yeah.
P11 would be the idea, I think, if you'd want to do something like that, because it opens the cut up.
Yep.
Let me do some reading.
Oh, we're like 6 minutes. They're going really fast too.
That's all right. That's okay. I think I like the crosscut. How do you feel about?
Yeah.
All right, let's crosscut.
Drawing back just feels like too thicknessy, and
well, the reason I do like the drawback is because I still feel like we had the S14 in the pocket.
Yeah.
As long as we can connect up, then it's okay to do anything around here, right?
Right, but we can't connect up. The best case would be to just reduce that severely. So whatever we're trying to connect to, we would need to be not worth a lot of stones. I think.
Yeah.
Because like if he plays S4, then they just play R13. and they can just and then we can crawl along the second line, but we'll never be able to connect to those stones.
Okay. Yeah, yeah.
P11.
Yeah. Oh.
Oh,
It's alright.
we can get that double Hane down and activate that invasion thing. Do you want to try that?
Double Hane.
Or so we Hane, he descends, we play R10, which was the move we were looking for, and then we do the invasion.
If you read it out and you like the result at the end of it, sure, go ahead and play it.
So I'm actually unsure. What would that invasion end up looking like? They'd have a lot of thickness, actually.
R10, R10.
Yeah, so would it start at R4?
I don't know. Yeah, R10 looks weird to me. I don't see what you see, I think.
Well,
I
after he
feel
responds R10, didn't you? I just remember you saying, I want to get R10 in.
Yeah, yeah. Okay. Oh, right. I see what you're saying. I'm wondering if
I kind of want to...
Q13 is good. Because it threatens to poke out and to, like, mess with those stones, right?
Oh, I was thinking the other one. I was thinking N13.
N13.
But yeah, Q13 is interesting.
13. If you like the reading, you know, if you like the end result, go ahead and do your move. It's pretty complicated.
Yeah. Play here. He connects. We Atari. Then we Atari. I don't foresee that working out.
And we could even... Oh, okay. I was gonna say we could even do the cheesy N10 and then Q10.
Oh yeah, the rotating Komoku thing. I kind of like just strengthening both of our weaknesses. Okay. Yep. Bamboo joint. And then now maybe like 09.
09. Sure.
Just like try to keep good shape, because like
Yeah.
I don't want to make Q11 any stronger than it needs to be.
I feel like we should take the Atari first, though, at Q10, and then do your move at O.
Better shape. Okay.
To me, this makes really good shape.
Do you want to descend one more time?
No, because it's not Sente, I don't think.
Oh.
I think he can cut if you do that, and then we have two weak groups.
Okay.
And if he connects up, now we have all the outside thickness, right?
Yeah.
Once we kill that black stone that's separating us.
Yeah. And now we're slowly making our way to the top, right? Which is nice. Ooh.
Yeah. I'm okay with this. How do you want to attack that black stone, though? I'm thinking L10.
Yeah. I can get behind that. But wait, so I'm looking at he can kind of force us into some bad shape with O10. O10, like we save our stones, he connects, and then we have to save the cut, protect the cut.
Okay,
alright. In that weird bulky thing that doesn't make any sense. So I kind of want to Atari the stone first.
Okay.
And then we can... Okay. And then maybe we can follow it out on the other side with, like, L13.
Okay. Yeah, I like it.
and then we can slowly make our way towards the corner with the top group of cutting stones and towards the bottom with the other group. It'll be kind of tough, but as long as we can keep the attack on the cutting stones, we might be able to... Because, like, I don't think either of our groups are particularly weak.
No, especially since the formation's like this now.
Mm-hmm. What do you think? Should we...
I feel like
L8, L9?
L9 is really important right now.
Yeah.
But L8 also is Sente.
L8?
Yeah, no, let's go with L9 though. I like L9 a lot.
Yeah, I like L9 too. Take away all the shape points.
Should we play M15 to help that group on the top?
I want to. I want to get that move in. I think if we can get both of those moves in, that's a huge success for us.
Yeah, if we steal black here, I'd feel better about it myself. And then we can continue the attack after.
Mm-hmm. Worst comes to worst, we'll keep attacking the cutting stones of the top group and just run back to our group on the left. Like, we can make a bamboo joint, we can, like, attach, we can just, like, run that way. The high stone's actually coming in handy, which I like.
We want to keep them separate, right? So I'm thinking a knight's move at J8.
Yeah, keep it from wrapping around, right?
Yeah, yes.
Yeah.
It's we're also slightly making points in that center there.
Yeah, we're getting more power there, which is cool.
It's not guaranteed, but once you play a move like Q7, chances are he'll submit, and then we can like ride down it and then build a wall.
Yep.
Unless he's much stronger than us and he realizes that and doesn't care, which
Yeah.
is possible, more than possible.
Yeah. I'm expecting some sort of attach. I'm expecting either K13 or J13.
Keep it. Oh, okay, yeah, sure. Yeah, and I think our goal is not to kill this, right?
No.
It's just to boy this around so we can make shape.
I learned how important it is to not kill something a long time ago. As not fun as it is.
Yeah.
I think my record was like there it is. I think my record was like I killed 45 stone dragon. It was huge. It was awesome. Oh, wait, did you watch Game of Thrones?
Yes, but I think we should do the M15. And we'll talk about Game of Thrones when they're on their time. Just because we have the lower time.
But yeah, so Game of Thrones. Do you know, like, that hunting party where they're, like, trying to hunt that giant boar that could kill them all in, like, the first episode?
I don't remember the actual hunting scenes. I remember Robert dies.
Yeah, he dies. Like, just like that theory, right? That's, like, how I feel whenever I try to kill. You know? It's, like, really fun, but I could just die so hard. I want the security of connection.
So which one are you thinking? Like N16 or something?
Yeah.
I think M16 affects the group still on the left while connecting.
Do we have to be scared of pokes? So let's say he does that regular amateurish sort of crude N16, right?
Right, then you just play N17, and then you can Atari's cutting stone, so it'd be fine. At M17, if he cuts, then you Atari at L17.
Right, because then it's it's a ladder.
Yep.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I was actually saying M16, but.
Oh, I thought you said M17.
No. I said M17 if he cuts. If he plays N16.
Oh.
Then we play. But it's fine. It's fine.
I think this still works, right? He plays N16. We play N17. He tries to cut us. We play L16. He tries to cut us. We Atari him into our own stone, and then it's a ladder down.
Sure.
So it works.
Okay. As long as you read it, you know.
Yeah.
How you feeling about the game so far? I think we're still okay.
I think we're still okay, especially with Comey. Comey's more annoying than it feels, than
I
it
think,
seems
and we
anyway.
still have S14 as well.
Yeah, that's a nice reducing move.
Because if he blocks with a Hane, right, then we can cut him.
Yeah.
Does that work?
No, yeah, that works. That works. He's gonna have to pick something to sacrifice and go under. I wanna grab C6 at some point.
C6. Yeah. I want it now, but not now.
I want it all.
If he kicks though, it's good for him. So that's why C6 is kind of a bad move.
Oh yeah. Oh, what about B4?
Yeah, do you know the variations for those?
Not
The
a
B4
clue,
and the
but I
B5
know
and
it's
all that?
I know it's a thing. I usually
studied
just
that.
play it and try to work it out from there.
Yeah, I studied them last summer, but it's been so long and I haven't used them. So I know C4, like, if he backs off at C3, but I think he's stronger than that, so he wouldn't do that.
Yeah.
Sure, it's taken a while on this one.
Yeah, because it's kind of like this is like the crossroads of the game, I think, right?
Yeah, where the most important parts are.
Because like that group's pretty safe now, I think. Although I personally, I feel like I gotta read it though. I'm looking at the cut starting at K14, and then cut at J15, and seeing if we can like ride down and capture that K15 stone. But there might be too much Aji.
Yeah, I was looking at that before. I'd feel like at this point it wouldn't be worth it, right? Because you would build more thickness.
Yeah.
I almost feel like J17 would be good because we're still kind of building points and trying to separate them.
J17. Oh. Could be. If we're gonna go for the separate, nah. Is that a definite? Oh, balls! You got it.
It's fine. We could still do those moves, the B4 and stuff like that.
True.
But
Should
we'd have
we
to work it out?
Yeah. Should we play E18 or to E10? Sorry, E10. Because like now, like
I know we should do some type of defensive move, right?
I think so.
I'm wondering if D10 is more correct. It's slower, but like we're not gonna make a lot of points down here anyway, right?
D10.
So why not?
Oh,
So why
I've
not
never.
So why not play more solid instead of like loose? Because we're not gonna make too many points down here anyway.
Does that make D12 work when it normally wouldn't?
I don't think so. Because then you'd cap over his head. That's the idea of playing solid, right? Is that it allows those moves not to work.
True.
But then again, I was gonna say it's not normal. I don't see people playing this way, so maybe we should have played E10.
Yeah, and I've never seen this, but it'll be a learning experience either way. So
I guess I think D12 is like very easy now. C12 would be wrong, but D12 feels right now.
But the thing is, if we one spaced, then he's got the peep at D11, and he could run out with it.
Right.
So it's kind of like pick your poison. I'm wondering if he'll defend his lower left. Ah, he did. Balls. All right. Wait, can we just live? Can we live with C3? Someone did that to me. They just lived there.
Actually, after these 3 stones, I usually don't see that. If they did, it would have to be in call, I'm sure.
Okay.
And I think we should build up some co-threats if we want to do something like that, right?
I do enjoy co's.
So So I don't think we're gonna be able to invade easy on the right. So maybe we should make that wall that I was talking about at Q7. What do you think?
Q7. Uh, that's pretty cool.
Do you think we should build those points there?
Yeah, I like that idea. I'm always looking at Q9 and I'm wondering if like the R9 push is Sente. But if we play Q9, then he could protect it in such a way that
I don't think
eliminates
it's-
Q7.
Yeah, I don't think it's Sente.
Yeah.
He's too strong there.
We can't still invade, right? And like R4.
Yeah, I know that I was thinking of it, but I don't think we can. If we play O2 and then we can, but it might be too obvious at that point. He would just attack the middle points right away. He would try and separate us. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
So I think it would be best for us to play Q7.
Cool. You got it.
And if he pushes up, then we'll push down at Q6.
Hmm.
And if he wussy defends, then we'll ride down at Q6 still, and build the wall. Okay.
So we're gonna build the wall?
Yes.
So just to be clear, Q6.
Yes.
Okay.
Because it still threatens to come in, right?
No games for old men. Thank you for following. Welcome to the stream. I don't think this is a game for old men, personally. I think it's a very intense, hip game for those happening dudes like us who still say that. Okay, back to the game. What's our follow-up? Are we P6ing now? Is that where?
Yeah, that's how I would feel. Yep.
I feel like it's doing better for him than us, but I don't think we can turn back now.
I was trying to read if there was other ways.
Yeah,
we could take
see,
advantage
now-
of it, but
Now we've got to play Q or O5, right?
yeah, I play 05. Yep. Yeah, maybe I was wrong.
I
But
feel
felt
like this just destroyed all the Aji that we could have used.
All right, so let's do some counting then, and we'll see how many points he has. I'm gonna do my count, and if you want to do yours, feel free.
Yeah, let's do separate. Hmm.
Okay. All right, I'm gonna focus on the move now instead of counting, but I have it written down so I won't forget it.
Okay. Yeah, I got it too.
Oh no, my KGS is not responding. Okay, it fixed itself apparently.
Nice.
Hey, what do you think would be the most appropriate move now? Does this affect our cutting? Did this affect your ladder variation you were thinking of?
Let's see. So N16, we play N17. He plays M16. We defend. The only thing he can do... Ooh, it does. Because he can bring his other stones out, and then L17 and L15 are Miai.
Mm-hmm. Okay, so we'll have to fix.
So L16 then. Kind of forced.
L16. What about L17?
Is that better?
Would that fix it? Would that fix it?
Yes.
Yeah, so L17 then, I think, is better. And then if he plays at K18, I think we should try and do some Aji now. Maybe H14 and then cut.
Okay. Maybe shoulder hit at G16 as a prep move.
Sure.
That way we've got a ladder breaker.
Okay, that's what I expected. This is fine. That monkey jump's not worth protecting yet. So
No.
now let's if you want to do a prep move that you think will be good, go ahead.
Well, last time I thought a shoulder hit was Sente, it wasn't. So what do you think about G16?
What move is it?
I was looking at G16.
Oh, G16. Yeah, to me it looks like a great move, Sente move. Because he'll respond at G17, no questions asked.
Yeah.
If he doesn't, he's cut, right? So.
So that now we've got a ladder breaker stone and some help for that idea you had of cutting.
Right, and if he has to run again towards the bottom left, then we can build points.
Yes. Should I push one more time? G15?
Where? G15.
Or do you think that's too much?
No. We need it.
Okay.
If he pushes again, he's going to be hurting our side on the left. But I'm wondering how we should answer this. Maybe we should stick with our plan and give up, some of the left to be able to attack this thing.
Yeah.
I think once you make a plan, you stick with it, right? So
I enjoy the idea of like just keep pushing, right?
Where at G14?
Like G14, because like we're still threatening the split. He's not making eye space with these moves.
Okay, I was thinking G13, but if you want to do G14.
Oh, I like that.
I normally do, but his Blackstones are so close, maybe it's smarter to play tighter.
Yeah, there's a cut there.
So go ahead.
Yeah. And I'm not super worried about our other white group. I think it's strong. He's got to turn. There's got to be a point where he turns at G17 and then we can cut. Like, he can't keep pushing this forever.
I suppose so.
He can't do this forever. And
he's probably going to back off now, but I still think we're going to get the cut on him.
Oh, yeah. Damn. Wow, that's aggressive. What should we do?
I think we should hold on, I'm doing some reading. I haven't done a lot of reading this game. I think it's because I'm like talking and stuff,
Yeah, it's hard.
All right, well, you got to read then. You tell me if he pushes at D13 or does a knight's move at C12. Can we like do anything?
D13, we on a. Well, worst come. Let's think. If we protect, right? He still owes us a move on that side. And then we can still jump out.
I see. You're saying we can cut at F14, right? Is that what you're saying?
Yeah.
If we defend at D13, we can then cut at F14.
Right. So he has to owe a move there. And then we can play at like G12.
All right. I think when we defend anyway, it saves everything, so we should do that. How many people in the stream are like, you guys are wrong on every move?
Not much chatting on the stream, actually. People are pretty quiet on stream a lot of the time. Sometimes you get people that just like talk up a storm, but most of the time they just watch.
Okay.
That is definitely the strongest way you could have done that.
So should we just cut now?
Hey, new to go. Thank you for following the stream. Welcome.
So
I wanna.
My cut at J 14 feels way better now, but because it's a solid cut, I don't think he can like be okay, if that makes sense to you.
He can't just swallow our 4 stones. I feel like we need G17 first.
I think he'd be too weak on all angles, but that's just me. What move did you want? G what?
17. Right? Because,
okay.
like,
yeah, all right.
If we cut, can he just connect up under?
Okay, yeah, take G17, that's fine.
Still puts pressure because that's activating, that's making that cut even more severe at F14, right?
Yeah, but I was thinking out of order, I guess. I was like, we'll get this move anyway while in order, right? Like while attacking him.
Oh.
But maybe I was wrong.
Oh, it might be.
Do you know what I mean? Like, it's like that idea of we always have that move in the back
yeah, but I don't think we do.
Yeah, maybe we don't.
So, like, if we played J14 and then he played K14, we cut at K13, he can just play G17. And, like, what are we going to do? We can't Atari that stone and kill it.
G17. We could play J12. Is that the move? Yep, to Atari. And then we build a wall with G13, and he has to come out, and then we come out. That's how I was seeing it anyway.
That felt scary because there's just so many black stones there. I wonder if, like, Broth is doing anything at this point. I wonder if it's just William just, like, reading everything and being like, player.
Well, I wonder... I mean, when I was playing with Broth, he would always come up with his moves, and then I'd tell him, like, no, let's do something else.
Oh, damn.
So, yeah, so what's the plan now?
It's a great question.
See, I felt like we needed to play it, but that's all right. We'll figure out something, right?
We'll figure it out.
So we want to cut, right? F14. We'll go through that sequence. He has to defend, and then we'll be able to run out, I think, by attacking the 2 weak stones.
Yeah.
Which would be, I think.
I think so too. We have the attachment at G12. Play F16. No. That's interesting.
I almost want to punish it. Not that it would.
Me too.
I'm wondering if E18 does anything right now.
I'm looking at E18, actually. My mouse is hovering over that. Maybe we should H18 first.
I think we should stick with our first plan of getting out.
Okay.
A lot of Go is sticking with your first plan, I think. Because you already read out what you needed to for the first plan. This is the style I've been trying to develop for myself, is that to trust in myself, if that makes sense.
Yeah. So we can keep going, right? G11?
Yeah,
he can't
ride.
Yeah, he can't Hane anything.
We're out, and then once we're officially out, hopefully we can get H18.
Yeah.
But I feel like we're one move short of getting that H18 that I want.
I'm actually pretty satisfied with this, I think. Do you think we should just H9?
That's I'm looking at that now. Does it put it pressure on the Blackstones that it would be Sente? You know what I'm saying?
Maybe.
So if we play H9 and he protects down below at H18, then what? We play what? E8 or something? Is that what you're thinking?
Yeah, something along those lines.
Okay. All right.
So what I want to do though, can we first give a poke at J16?
J16.
He defends,
yeah.
but now,
definitely.
But now, like, if we ever want to play H18 again, he can't counter like Atari S.
Yeah. J, do it up. I love it. Because I think we can even poke at J14 as well.
Yeah.
And then we can threaten H18, and that would give us 2 eyes. No, maybe not 2 eyes, but see, the thing is, if we play H18, right, and then he seals us in the middle there, then can we make eyes if we take F18? That's what I'm asking.
F18. Well, if he seals us, he's out and we're not. So like I think we need to be connected.
Okay. So can we still take G14 for free, you think, or no?
I'm not sure what it would give us.
All right. Then play a G.
What are you reading for G14?
Oh, we'll worry about it later. I think just play G9 to make sure we're safe. You have the right idea.
H9 or G9?
G9.
Really?
Yeah, because I think it still attacks the stones on the left.
Yeah, it's true. You have to be really careful now, because this is about to like not have any eyes, this group.
I know, I love it.
I'm digging it. I dig it. So, and it all starts with H18. He's no way can make 2 eyes locally. If we can get him to respond one more time and then play H18 and then just play H19 so he can't clamp us. No!
It's okay though.
Yeah.
I think we can still attack these black stones. The question is, should we? The ones on the left?
So you're saying like F9?
Yeah, but I'm wondering if we should. Should we?
What else? I mean, like, what else would we do?
We could turn at G8 twice, which would guarantee us, safety. And then we could play G4 or something to make all the points in the middle.
But we're still kind of doing that, right? Like F9, there's nothing to fear for F8.
Okay.
Right? If he cuts us, we've got a ladder into ourselves.
I'll let you decide since we're in Omi time. So do you wanna?
Did it? Because it's a ladder. It's a ladder into ourselves. So I'm not worried about that at all. And there's no way you could ignore these pushes, right?
Right.
This is delicious.
So do you want to make the middle points now at G4? Is that what we're talking about?
Yeah.
Okay. And then now we're like in the end game. So O3 is really big. B16 is really big.
Should we respond?
Oh, definitely.
Yeah.
At 4H, stay strong. He can have all those points because now we're making, I believe, just as much.
Yeah.
This is where endgame is huge. William's actually a master at endgame. He's turned around a lot of games that I was like beating him in, like just through endgame alone.
Great. He does have actually a lot of really nice pushes. We have so I'm looking at B9. I feel like that's a good one.
B9.
Oh damn. So yeah, C12
Yeah,
is
just-
forced, right?
Yeah. Which is fine. We're alive. We're okay. Life's good.
Life is
Actually,
pretty good.
C7 is really good, I think.
Oh, dude. I was looking at like what critical point I could use for that, and that is a great one.
Mm-hmm. It almost feels like that Tetsuji, right?
Yeah.
But I don't think we're high enough for it. I told you 03 was huge. William's a master of endgame, though. He knew that before I even knew it was there.
Yep.
But if we can strike the vital point, let's read out that C7.
Should we? So you're thinking
I think-
ignore this? Well, we can get
I
Sente
think-
out of this if we
Okay.
play 04, and then he cuts, right? We play M3, he descends, then we
04.
play M2, and he has to take.
04 doesn't look right, does it?
Maybe
I think
I'm doing
I
this.
think
wrong.
I'd rather play M3 than 04.
Oh, okay. But isn't that Gote for us?
I mean, it might be, but I feel like 04 is Gote-ish. Well, he gets to play 03, right? And then he's safe with all his points. Whereas M3, he's not safe. Does that make sense?
A little bit. We'll have to talk about it, but there's not enough time.
Okay.
There's not enough time.
Good point.
Yeah, because like now I need to respond here.
Right, but by playing N5, we erase all possibilities of bad things to happen.
True.
And we still have N2 or 03.
Fudge.
I told you he's a master endgame, dude. Anything that we thought of, he already did it. What is that?
You did that to me 2 games
I did this
ago.
to you?
Yeah, 2 games ago when I played an S15 attachment, you played that move. So I thought, oh, that's what you're supposed to do, I guess.
Hell no.
Dude.
Dude, that's terrible shape. In fact, I tell my students that's really bad shape.
Why'd you do it, bro?
I don't recall this. We need to talk. This is another move we need to talk about.
We're gonna have to pull up the record.
What's wrong with R16?
I don't know. That's why I was confused.
Oh well. Oh well.
Yeah.
All right, so I would just block because obviously we can't let him poke in, right?
Yeah.
So at P8.
P8's okay.
Yeah. Oh, definitely. He'll get some stones out of it, but in Gote, right?
Mm-hmm.
I'm like dying for Sente here.
I know. B7. B7. Wait, could we capture the N4 stone if we just play at 04? Yeah,
Which
right?
stone?
We totally
What are you
could.
talking about? N7? Is
Yeah,
that
if we
what you
played
said?
at 04, then we can... That's worth probably 6 points.
N7. I don't see it, but I'll let you do it.
No. Sorry, 03. Did I say... What did I say?
N7. But yeah, that's
Oh.
why I told you that this was a good move at M3 because 03 was still here.
Yeah. All right, so how do we get... Can we get Sente out of this monkey jump?
I think it's N18, then he has to pull back to M19, then we just play O19.
Right.
Okay.
Because we've got...
And then it's still Sente.
We've got nice
Although
shape
if I
going.
was him, he would give it up if I was him.
Yeah.
I think B16 is okay, that's weird.
So 018 then?
Yeah, we have to. He just created a way that he got Sente out of this. That's really dude, master of endgame.
Man.
I don't know how many times I gotta say it.
Man.
Like he created a thing that shouldn't have been Sente, but it is now.
Are we going to keep responding to this guy? I really don't want to.
We have to at this point. Even if we lose, like at least No, we're losing. Let me finish counting, I guess. 2, 4, 6.
Never underestimate the size of a center, though.
I suppose. What did you get for your count earlier? Do you have it?
I think we were like less than 10 points ahead, but I thought we were a little bit ahead.
Really? I thought. Well, I haven't. I just
put
counted
Comey in.
his. Right now, I feel like he has 66. But maybe it's changed. I haven't recounted.
Oh, married viewing team. The background voice is my friend Mikito. Yes, he's also has a YouTube Go channel. He's involved in the Boston Go Club. Low single digit Q like myself on KGS. So it's nice. I'm able to find a rival that's around my strength that we can play. All right, are we gonna do this B7 thing? Can we even do that anymore?
Yeah, we could still do it. I'm wondering if now's the time. And what about... B7's nice, but he gets thickness to the right, right?
We can capture tons of stones. But
Alright, go ahead. Go ahead.
But like, yeah, if he one space jumps into our stuff, but we're only losing like 6 points that way.
I feel like if we play B7, he just plays C7, right? And then we have to back off.
Yeah, but
Which is good.
still...
It's great endgame. We take away a lot of points. Go ahead and play it. It's fine. We're in Biomi.
Because, like, that's not the best shape that he has right now.
Yeah, I'm not sure, and I think we're seeing different follow-ups here, because I feel like he's perfectly safe and gets thickness.
No, he does, but I think this move is worth more than responding again. Like, I'm just getting really annoyed at responding.
Yeah.
It's more an emotional thing.
Alright, that's weird. Now, oh, maybe we didn't do the reading correctly on this one.
Let's see, we go up, he goes up, we go up, he cuts, we Atari, he defends, we go down.
I guess we could swallow that F-stone maybe now.
I think that's a nice idea.
So what do you want to do? What's the
It's
plan?
like E6.
E6. Okay, yeah. Yeah.
It's so frustrating. People are good now and nothing ever dies. Except, like, me sometimes.
Okay. Maybe he just wanted to play safe because he's in the lead.
Yeah.
So we can play F4 and Sente, right? Or yeah, F4 and Sente. Or even
No, F4?
E4. Even E4, I think. E4 looks right?
No, like, we play E4.
It's double Atari. We'd be okay.
Oh. And, like, he can't run out with those 3 stones because then we'll swallow the bottom. So.
Yeah, see?
Yeah. And so, like, E5 now?
I'd go with F5, but that's just me. That's just my style. I feel like it's thicker.
Thicker.
Or actually, you know what? I'd even play H3 right now.
Really? And let that black stone escape?
Nah, you're right. Whichever one you want to play. Go ahead. So E5's, yeah.
Wow.
If
Man, I felt so good about the game until, like, 10 moves ago.
Yeah, it was that R17. That's what I blame.
Well, at least K2 is Sente, right?
Yeah. I feel like there's some fun stuff we can do.
Oh, freaking A.
J4, right?
Yeah, I guess so. Oh, and he defended it. Again, God. All right.
That's what I really wanted. That's all I wanted in this life.
I know. All right, well, this
yeah.
is... That's cool. That's big.
That's not that cool.
Oh, come on. It's a little cool.
E18 is cool. That's what's cool. E18 is real cool.
Ooh. I didn't even look there.
Also, R4 might be cool, but we gotta do some reading.
Do I do 18? Well, but there's the clamp now. Oh, no. We don't... The clamp doesn't work, right?
No, it doesn't work.
So do I do 18 now?
Yeah, let's do E18. I just think it looks cool.
I agree. What?
Don't we... he messed up. Broth probably played too quick.
Oh, man.
Let's take advantage.
So, just to be clear,
might...
F18, right?
Yeah. I think now he has no eye shape, and so we might have just won.
Well, we have to... We can't play
I see. Okay,
19,
yeah.
though.
Okay. Yep, you're right. I got 2, Giddy.
That would have been awesome. Well, that's 10 points, though. It's nothing to laugh at.
Yeah, that's a lot of points. Let's read this R4. Or you can find another move, and I'll read R4 if you want.
Okay, we don't have much time, so let's... I'll look for another move, you read R4.
L18 is Sente, and I like the shape.
L18.
It would give us 3 points if he doesn't answer, so it's like a nice shape.
Yeah, I'm looking at
Feel free. I'll read R4.
I like R15.
Sure.
Because, like, if he responds...
I think M2 is really good as well.
J1's forcing, right?
J1. Yeah.
And it's Sente for us.
I think also when you play... Actually, you should play H3, I think, first, because he has to defend. Then J1's still Sente.
Really?
Yeah. Because it threatens to play G2, and then that kills all 3 of them.
H2, okay.
Oh, no. I said H3, and then he would play H2.
Oh. You really got to enunciate better, man. Or I just got to listen better.
Alright. Oh, well.
It's okay.
I wouldn't even worry about that. I want to play M2 right now, real quick.
M2? What's so great about it?
Because it makes R4 that much better.
I don't see what you're seeing about R4.
Let's just... If we're behind, we'll do R4. If we're not behind, then we won't.
So but still M2? You really feeling that?
Definitely.
Okay.
Definitely.
All right. M2.
Plus, if he played it, we would have had to submit, and we would have lost like 4 or 5 points. And he would have gained 1 or 2, so...
I'm looking at... what ones am I looking at? Where's the Aji? So I like R15, because if he plays too fast and just defends at S14, we've got an Atari at O13, and then can escape. And kill...
You know, I didn't read it, so I'm just going to trust on you in that one. Are we behind is the question. Do you feel behind?
I'm horrible at counting, so I don't know.
Ooh,
oh.
Alright.
He just prompted us to fix our shape in Sente.
6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18. Okay, hold on. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16.
So someone on stream says by their count, Black's ahead by 10 points.
Okay. Q9 would get us a lot of points.
Q9?
Yeah. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16.
All right, so he responded.
6, 8.
B7 or A8 is actually pretty good, I think.
Yeah, you keep going. I'm gonna keep counting for a little bit. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18.
Wait, does N1 destroy your plan? Dude?
N1. Oh, yes.
Okay, I'll hold off
No,
on
no. N1's fine. Go ahead and I'd play it.
that. Too late. It happened.
Yeah. Okay. Well, I'm just wondering if we should have responded with J17 first, right?
No way.
Those are good points for him, and I think J17's Sente for us because he wouldn't want us to play J18. Okay, I think he. No. I think we're okay still.
All right, so do you think J18 is Sente?
It's kinda. It's just as much Sente as L18, so. Or just as much as B8.
Oh yeah, we could
Or,
kill the. I think we could. No, we can't.
Q9 as well as I like.
But
Q9.
like, what would we do? We'd play. Wait, what move? What point are you saying?
Q9.
Q9.
I like it just because it gives us 3 points and it takes away 1 point from him, or actually multiple points because he would have got a kill there.
Yeah.
Right. So that would take. That's like I think.
So here's what I'm looking at. If he responds, I'm playing this next. B6.
Okay. Oh, nice.
Yep.
Does R4 not look juicy to you? It looks juicy to me.
I literally don't know what would even happen with that. We would just die, right?
I think you'd play R3, R2, right? And then you could threaten to make life down below. But once again, that's a move to do only if you think you're not winning.
Yeah.
If that makes sense.
Let's give this reduction first. I'm just going to undercut connect, which took away a lot of points, which is great.
Yeah. Gave him Sente, though. But it's alright. Once again, I'm not judging because I'm not reading endgame.
Also, if we do something that's worth more than 4 points now, we can just play that, right? So.
Play R4 for me when you get a chance. Even if he just responds once, then it's equal, right? Because he loses a point and he gained a point.
Oh yeah, dude. Someone on chat just pointed out a very obvious flaw in our plan. P10 is double Atari.
Oh, yeah. Okay. Yeah, that makes a lot of sense. Kind of just gave him the points on that one, huh?
Yeah, a little bit. A little smidge.
That's my fault.
It's
Gotta
okay.
pay attention more.
I ask for your counsel, and this is what you do. Do you think R14...
I think you have to connect, right? I don't think you can do anything fancy here. This is a lot of, yeah, this is a big, like if you got these, you get a lot of points.
We've got a nice move. I think K10's a nice move. Oh my god.
Don't be afraid. You can, I almost feel like we can peep here, but I'm not sure.
I want to play Q15.
Yeah, that's the peep I was thinking of too. Why? I don't think it'll hurt. Go ahead. And if we have to, we'll back off at P17, right?
Mm-hmm. This is so stressful. This isn't good for my blood pressure.
Okay.
So now
Can
we
we
can
just
snag
swallow
that
stone?
snag that stone, right?
Yeah, I would. He just lost like points by playing this, I think. Unless he has a special plan. It seems like we've actually been doing better in the end game than I thought. I'm blaming you for that though. I know for a fact R4 is Sente. Oh, so whenever we have a chance, we'll play it.
Damn it. We can't start a co, can we?
Once again, I would if I think we're behind, and I guess I'm not good at counting enough to know. Let me see what's. I'm gonna cheat.
Okay, let's assume like upper
So
right.
It actually says white is winning by 15 points. So if score estimate is accurate, which it somewhat looks like it is, we're in the lead. So we shouldn't play like crazy moves.
Alrighty. We back off, yeah. We play the backs and the offs, and we just do that, yeah. So we will give this one.
And this is a good move for Ko, right? So
we don't need to respond, do we?
Nope. No, we don't. So this is really good. So play R4. I want to see it. And if like he just connects, then whatever. We'll just play. We can play P1.
I'm looking at J17, and if he doesn't respond, can we like falsify all of the eyes?
J17.
We push at J18, right? He has to connect. None of that's an eye. We can throw in at G18. Or throw in at D19. Atari at A18.
I already like J17 from the get-go, so...
Alright, let's play that now.
Sure. I think... Yeah, okay. I'm a little disappointed in myself at the P9 stones. But he did respond passively, so...
Like, what are you trying to do here? So S2, or you want to play at S2 next?
S2.
Like, is that what you're feeling?
Oh, well, if you responded at R4, then we could Atari and we would have, like, a whole bunch of forcing moves everywhere. We would have got a double Atari and all this good
shit,
stuff.
he's doing this. He's doing this. Should we let it go?
Don't we just play A12?
I'm worried.
You scared?
Yeah, actually. Because can he escape?
I thought we read this out.
I didn't. I kind of just trusted you.
I see. Alright, let me do some reading.
Like, if we run right? C12. We do C11 or B11, A11. He does B11. We do A10. He turns. That's Atari.
Okay, if I guess we can play the pussy way if we have to. This is huge though. We lost a lot of points this way.
Do you want to not play the Hussy way? I think we'll die if we don't.
Let's use one more B on me on it. I think you're right, because he wouldn't have played it otherwise, right?
No. Crap. That was a bad mistake.
Can we push a co?
Oh, that hurts so much.
Oh, wow. I figured you would have played B11. Now we have to fight a co if he wants.
Yep. So at least it's... Oh, he doesn't want the co.
Alright. Let's not care about these points for 1 second.
No, I want to push a J18.
Okay. That's definitely Sente. 100%. And then,
Can we make... Okay, life and death time. Name of the game. Falsify all the eyes in here.
oh, okay.
Oh, we can make the bulky 5 shape. Nothing here is a real eye.
Yeah. But we have to make sure the eyes aren't real at J12.
Yeah.
She looks kind of hard to do, doesn't it?
It does. We've got a lot of forcing moves.
Does that work?
Maybe.
Like, doesn't he just kill you? Doesn't he just play H12 now and that's dead? J11? Right?
Yeah. Yeah, J11.
He has to connect now. But it's still an I.
Ah, crap. Okay. Fine.
Yeah, I didn't think J12 was correct. This is a good move, though. I like this move.
Yeah, we'll get that forcing move at least.
He should...
Yep.
That was my mistake. That's why it feels so painful.
Yeah. That really sucks. This is gonna be close.
We have to respond to that, I think.
Yeah.
We're okay. I really want P1. But I guess it's not Sente, so we should hold off on it. Good move. He's got to respond, right?
Yeah.
If not, his group
Yeah, he dies.
We're okay because we have the 1 liberty.
Yeah.
So, what about A5 and then into Ko? Do we want to fight a Ko now, or do you want to wait for the Ko?
A5?
Mm-hmm.
Oh. Do you think we need it?
Like to win?
Yeah.
Well, we did lose a lot of points, but I don't know. Let's find out, I guess.
That's probably forcing, right?
Which one? Oh yeah, I like it. I think we. Then again, I'm trying to. All right, just play. How do you feel? What do you want?
Dude, I don't even know how I feel right now.
I guess
You're gonna take
P1 feels huge.
where?
P1.
Is that's Gote, right?
Yeah, it is Gote. You want to play A11? It's Gote, but it leads to good like Ko moves later and stuff.
A11 is Gote, and that's worth
4 points.
3 points. Is P11 worth more than 3 points?
I would just block A11, I think. What I'm thinking of, we could make Seki, but we'd have to take all his liberties away first.
Yeah.
Because
that would be
A18 and B19 is would create Seki.
Yeah. That would be tough. Should we respond? I don't think there's
Yes.
anything bigger. Yeah.
Yeah. It's a hard read, I think, and I could even be wrong if it is not Seki, but it looks like it is. It's best we probably didn't play the Ko. I think he has too many Ko threats in the middle.
Yeah. Oh yeah, the middle's a sea of Ko threats at this point.
Oh, I wouldn't. Okay, fine. So he took Gote. M19 or P1? M19 is kind of Sente-ish, because if he doesn't respond, then L18 gives us not only an Atari, but another point.
Yeah. Good point. And it like leads to Ko and stuff, probably. Maybe.
Yeah, he can't let us kill L19, right?
No.
Yeah, there you go. Uh-oh. I kind of think that it felt like... Oh, no. Alright, fine. Alright, so now P1.
Ah, that reduction hurts so much. Running out.
2 stones died?
Yeah.
Is that right? Dude.
What? What?
Oh, never mind. No, you're fine. You're fine.
What else?
For some reason, I was looking at... It's wrong, though. I was looking at O2. I was like, oh, man, if he takes the 1 stone, you get the 2. It doesn't work like that, though.
Nope. That's not how Go works. He would take 2 stones of ours, and that would suck. Oh, shit.
It looks fine. We're okay.
I hope so.
Yeah, I hope so too, actually.
I didn't actually notice. Right, so he's got... Fuck. Do we have to R18, right?
That's the first move I read. That's for sure. Yeah. It looks to me like the best thing we can do.
Oh god, 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 oh god.
You know, I wouldn't be surprised if we lost the winning game. I do that sometimes.
I do that all the time. I feel like this is I literally feel like this is a problem that's in like a life and death book.
Yeah. No, we're fine. We're perfectly fine. R19,
Oh, and it's
maybe
3
not.
liberties to 3 liberties.
Wait.
Yeah, if we do R19, it's 3 to 3, which means we lose.
Yeah.
So if we play S19... Yeah,
I think.
S19 works, because then he has to play T18.
I think we still lose, but it's our 18-19 is clearly a loss, so...
Oh my god.
If we lose this, we resign, I hope you know.
Yeah.
But I think it is already written in the books.
Oh my god. Seriously?
Alright, we resign.
Seriously?
Good game.
Oh. Oh my god.
It was a good game.
This is... We worked so hard. This is...
I told you he was a master of endgame. Oh well.
Did he just... Why did he do that before and we could have resigned like 50 moves ago?
I don't know. I'm surprised. And you know why we actually lost on that part? Is because you played R4, R17. I told you that was a bad move.
Oh yeah, because you totally read that out. You're like, oh, we're fine here.
That was bad shape.
I think it's fine. I'm gonna pull up the game record where you did that so I can show you where I got that from.
Okay, but I'm sure it was in a better position.
Oh man, this was so bad.
Alright, let's join them up. Hey, it was a good game. If you
Yeah.
think of it this way, we should have won, right?
We would have won by 4.5.
You know what I mean, though?
But
Like, if you think of it that way, we should have won.
yeah, but like, shoulda, woulda, coulda.
How do we add these dudes to the group?
I'm in it. I'm in here.
Hey.
Okay.
Yo, guys, that was really fun. I feel like both teams were playing at Don level.
It was
Hope so.
pretty intense.
Yeah, so you guys were ahead. Basically, when I played E17, that was like basically a mistake. Will didn't tell me to do that. I didn't read, and I fucking did that. And you guys were ahead.
Yeah.
That was what we needed, and we were able to hold it until that thing.
Yeah, we're glad you guys didn't see that because I again screwed up and played L19 for L18. It was like shit. I hope they don't see that.
Yeah, right. You? I hope because
Yeah, I told him to do it earlier, but he had
Yeah, well, we didn't. No, this worked like a bajillion years ago. Oh no, it only worked like four
Yeah,
moves
only
ago.
now.
So, alright, let's review the game.
Adversaries?
Okay.
Yeah.
Why, they don't have users?
All right. Do you want control, William?
Sure.
There you go.
Thanks.
Well, can you grab headphones? It's like really loud.
I'm already wearing headphones.
Uh,
Yeah,
I don't know why it's this loud. A very sensitive mic, I guess.
Will is at Anna's.
Are you at Wendy's again?
He's at Anna's
No,
Taqueria.
it's just Taqueria. It's a local Mexican chain.
Oh, do they have that where you're from? Galucci.
What?
No, they don't have Anna's Taqueria. It's a
No.
Boston chain.
Poor fucker.
Do you guys have Wawa?
No.
Oh,
I've
well,
heard of it.
I gotta feel bad for you guys then.
Their
Wawa's
Wawa's,
amazing.
I think they're 7-Eleven, right?
Wawa's
Yeah,
better.
it's kind of like 7-Eleven, like bathed in heaven and like sprinkled with happiness.
Why is it so much better than regular 7-Eleven?
So like, it's a gas station with free air, just bare bones. Then you go inside and there's literally every food you could possibly want. Then they have a bunch of subs that you just like make via computer and you can just add whatever you want, and it's the sandwiches are amazing. You have any type of sandwich you want. They have like $5 footlongs sometimes on some months. Their coffee's really good. I don't drink coffee, but like I hear it's good. It's just awesome. All right, so yeah, actually I had some questions. So how did you feel, William, about like things right now?
Yeah, so I felt pretty good after this cut. I feel like it started a really favorable fight for Black.
Interesting.
Because, yeah, we were able to keep all of our territory, and you ended up divided into two groups that you had to handle.
Mm-hmm.
We only had to handle one.
Right. Okay.
True.
We were able to take Sente and get a big point. I was surprised by this. Yeah, you probably should jump.
Ah.
Yeah. We were concerned about the peep, or at least Galucci came up with that idea after my bad
Oh.
move.
Okay. You can just play here. It shouldn't be too terrible.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
It's too early right now. But if you're concerned about the peep, then maybe then here.
Yeah. Yeah.
I see.
I wanted David to play here, but he played here without my permission.
I still thought this was good for you. I didn't
Yeah, it
like
was
doing
fun.
this.
This was his idea, though. It's a good idea. K17 was his.
K17 was my move, yeah.
That was a good
Nice.
move.
It's like a triple purpose move, kind of.
No, it was definitely really good.
Yeah.
So this entire sequence is us trying to prep for the cut, but
Okay.
it kept getting thwarted.
Well, so when you played G17, that's not really Sente.
That was
No, it
my
was.
mistake.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sente.
Well, G17 was not Sente in and of itself, I think.
Well, it was threatening to cut. That's why we defended at K13.
Well,
Otherwise,
I
it can cut.
guess so. I mean, that cut was always a problem, but yeah, I think they should have like taken it.
Yeah, so if we
Yeah.
would have cut now instead of G17, would it have been better?
No, the cut doesn't work until after G17. Otherwise,
That's
we
what I
can-
thought. Yeah, that's what
Okay.
I thought.
Okay, so that is a good move. So, at this point, I feel like you should have played H18 instead of that Hane.
H18.
Yeah, instead of the Hane after this. So, like, what did we play now? Oh, yeah, we played it, but I don't know.
Oh,
I
he
feel
wants you
like,
to play.
yeah, I feel like this is better because now you can force a fight with our group.
I feel like you could have sealed us in though, right?
Maybe.
At G9 or something?
Actually, yeah,
Or
if we play
H.
that.
Yeah, or H9.
Well, it would lead to a fight between these two groups, which we were kind of scared.
Well, the whole corner might die. We can't ignore it. HOT.
Super is the best.
Right, yeah, we'd have to play F18, and now you guys can play G9.
Wait, if we Atari at F18, can't you just play E18 and you're fine?
Well, I mean, you have eyes. You have like an eye then, and that's not good.
Yeah, the corner can live.
Well, no, wait. Our 3 stones are gonna die if you play E17.
Yeah, there's the snapback.
You have to play E17 too. E18.
Well, black could give up the 3 stone. Oh, okay, yeah, sure.
Yeah, you
Right,
can.
right.
This is
You'd
actually
have to
great. This
play
is great for
E17.
white because now white can play like H10 or like, and as soon as white gets cut, white will just snap back the 3 stones, and then all those black stones die.
Yeah, we can't let that happen.
Because then white will have 2 eyes and is all connected up. Wow, why didn't we do that? Wait, what did we do instead?
We played G9 because we were afraid that once he turned, it wouldn't lead to a good fight for us.
Should have thought about that more.
I still am not convinced.
I feel like we got all the in-game in, so we should be ahead. Yeah, we're ahead now by about 10 points.
Yeah. Oh, this endgame was also good.
And then he screwed up. I
Yeah.
said F18, and then you'll hear on the audio like, no, I got this. Let's play this. We're fine.
Yeah.
No, I got this.
I got this.
I got this.
I was
fine.
so like, that was
You're so
just my
confident.
worst moment ever.
It's like, okay, we're fine. It's fine. And then I'm like, how are we fine?
In what universe are we fine?
You gotta listen to it.
It's like the meme of that dog sitting in a house that's just on fire, being like, "This is fine. This is fine."
It's exactly like that.
Hey, William, tell me, how
Yeah?
do you feel about R17?
R72?
When you kicked at S15? Yeah, in the top right.
Oh, that's fine. Yeah, it's a great move.
That's a good move?
Yeah.
Oh my god.
R
Really?
what?
But
Yeah,
what
'cause
would
then-
you do instead?
Once we play
I probably would have just played
T16,
solid.
Once we play T16, it's not Sente anymore.
Right, exactly. If you just play solid, then this is Sente.
Yeah, it's double Sente.
Exactly.
Right,
That-
but then,
that's
then
worth at
we're-
least.
Okay, alright. Well,
Let's
that's
get
why
to
it's a
this.
good move. Alright. You win, Belucci.
Well,
I
you,
must
think
have
you
known
win.
that the last game and then forgot about this game.
I mean, it's more like you win
Anyway.
because that's where I learned that move from.
I guess you're right.
Get a
Now
room,
we've gone
guys.
So now we've gone from up 10 to down by 8,
Wait, what if we played H16
H16.
with black? After we connect, like if we had a chance to play H16, would that have been good?
What is that?
Just like H6. It tries to like cut off that stone and make eye shape.
It's like
It doesn't.
okay. I mean,
Yeah, it doesn't. Does it?
It doesn't. Yeah, you can just touch at age 15 and then
Yeah.
connect.
Never mind.
Not a big deal. Anyway, don't play suicidal go.
Yeah, that'll be good.
I was explaining to David why P2 instead of 01.
Yeah, I'm still not sure I fully get it. What's the idea?
Well, first of all, not 01 because of this one.
Yeah, I knew it couldn't play that, but the question was more O2.
O2 just
Oh, right. The problem is he gets this move in Sente.
Sente, yep.
yeah.
So,
I get that
Oh, yeah,
extra
yeah.
reduction.
true, true.
So this move, it's the same points wise, but we get Sente.
Black gets Sente, yep.
Yeah.
Okay, got it.
This was very, very big.
Was that?
This was very big.
Yeah, it was. But I misread it.
You thought you were all set?
Yeah, I just
Okay.
was like, alright, let's move
Wait, guys, could we have played, or sorry, Will, could we not have played C6 instead? Should we have played A8?
C6?
When
Yeah, I feel like C6 was
Oh,
like too scared. Because I think we could have just played A8.
no, because then you get a double Atari after.
Oh shit. That's
Yeah.
true.
That's the game.
Yeah.
That would be a game-losing move right there.
Oh god.
yeah, best not.
Why couldn't you have played that one without his permission?
It's okay, I gave you a potentially
But I'm very surprised. Very surprised that you didn't defend here.
Yeah. I mean,
You think you
Galucci
were
thought I
busy?
read it, and then I thought Galucci read it, so neither of us read it.
I see.
It was like both of us were just mumbling, like, "Yeah, I can run out, right? Right? Yeah." We just started.
So that was really bad, and we were both really sad.
Yeah,
Wait
it
a
was.
second. Couldn't you guys have just kept crawling up the first line and you've been fine, right?
No, there's Aji
So-
there.
Can
Black
you
can
check? Can we
escape.
check? Like, I feel like it's Oh, okay. If you read it, then yeah.
If we go back a few moves,
Oh, where?
back,
I didn't really read it, but
Back. Right here. When Black plays R15,
R15.
yeah, so up in the top right.
R.
So forward.
If you shift click
Okay,
the coordinate, it automatically goes to that place in the game.
Okay.
Okay, so we didn't argue about it because Galucci just played really quick, but I felt like R16 was the move that needed to be played.
R16.
Yeah, because it's way more solid. It doesn't give you any cutting points anymore.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, obviously you lost the game because of that.
Right.
Yeah.
And yeah, okay.
But you still had a chance to defend. So you still would have. It didn't lose you the game by itself.
Mhm. Right.
Yeah.
I feel like playing more solid's better though, especially when we're in the
Yeah.
lead.
Yeah, in general.
Yeah.
Well, it was a good game. It was really fun.
I had a blast. That was
You
great.
kept it pretty close, Will. Probably not to humiliate us.
I mean, for me, that was like the first time really playing a game where I felt both sides were playing at like Don level, and I was part of it. It was crazy.
Will, how do you think like our collective, like me and Mikito's combined like a fusion dance form is?
I don't know.
All right.
But I think what he's asking
mean-
is, did we play a good game, or was it like not good?
Well, I haven't played against you I haven't played against in Sente one-on-one before, so I don't have nothing to compare his play with.
Do you guys?
Okay.
Will? Do you think your opponent this game was one done?
Yeah, I'd say so.
Oh yeah.
He's being nice.
Me plus Mikito equals 1 Don KGS. Noted, on record, recorded. Write that down. Peace out.
Hold on.
Oh.
Who said anything about one Don KGS? I think he
Yeah.
means one Don AGA.
Still counts. Still counts. That's even more official than KGS. AGA is
but
recognized by the
strong.
country. Oh, that was awesome.
Game, guys.
Guys, thank you
That was
so much
helpful.
for being on here. Like, this made it so much fun and like so interactive. And if you guys want to make this a weekly thing, other Go members, we can do game reviews, we can play. Like, I think having other people on the stream really adds like an awesome dynamic to it instead of like have a portion of just me playing games and then you guys can pop on. So every Thursday, if you guys would have any time or would want to do it, I am more than happy.
Yeah, you know I'm always down to collab.
Yeah,
Yeah, for sure, man.
it was fun. Oh, well, it's
Cool.
pretty late, so I think I'm going to send off the stream. Thank you guys all so much for watching. You guys are what make us love doing this, the people to teach and to share Go with. Hope you guys all improve. You guys all do great in your games. Probably going to go to bed, get ready for work tomorrow, but hope you guys had a great time watching. And don't forget to check out Mikito's channel, Baduk Scholars. Don't forget to click on my links at the bottom. Channel support, channel subscription, all that good stuff you can find real easily. And look for videos of this to be up on YouTube. And with that, I bid thee farewell and good night.